Still Nation, what's going on, man? It's your man Kev Easy here with another episode of Stills for 7 podcast. You can say this is probably the official first one of this season because we got some Steeler football coming Thursday. But how did we get here? A whole new regime. Well, head coach. Brand new training camp style. Already made a video about that. Check it out on YouTube about basically the first week with no pads. This is another week. This is where the pads came. Now it's time for the game. You know what I'm saying? So give me a moment real quick while I try to get the guys on real quick so we can break it all down. Yeah, man. But let's get into it until, that happens. Oh, man. So, like I said before, welcome back. Stills for 7 podcast. You know what I'm saying? We got football. Not just football. We have Steeler football on Thursday against the Green Bay Packers. We're not going to see Aaron Rodgers. I doubt it. He's not playing. He's not. Don't think that he is. You know what I mean? I see Mitch pop in the building. I'm waiting for him to pop up. But yeah, man, it's a lot of talk. Quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Offensive line. Well, not like starting quarterback. Well, not like QB2 talk. Defense. How the defense has been playing. Well, putting it together in camp. Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf, how they looking like year 2 is going to be way better than year 1. I'm feeling that. We got the first depth chart. And everybody know, well, if you don't know, you should know. The depth chart, the first one, is really like who's been here. So you'll see Mason Rudolph at number 2. So I want to hang my hat on that because at the end of the preseason, he may not even be there. So it's just them being comfortable with him, not like they've seen it before, but just comfortable because they know he has the experience. So yeah, let him get the number 2 spot for right now, but let the other guys play, be their guy. Shout out to Coach T, man. He was on NBC. He did a hell of a job, man. Salute to him, man. This is going to be an interesting season when it comes to NBC. They got him doing segments and all that. I'm like, okay, they treating him like he's going to be the next superstar. He might not coach again. He might not. But, yeah, speaking of the quarterbacks, I've been seeing a lot of Drew Allar's work in practice. I've been seeing a lot, man. He's been showing that with a couple of good teachings, man. He has a bright future. You know what I'm saying? He has a bright future. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's all I've been hearing. Like, the guy showcases arm talent. You feel me? Great. Yo, Mitch in the building. What's good, my guy?
What's up, man? What's up with you?
Man, it's another one of them days, man. We getting closer to some real shit. I mean, granted, it's preseason, but it's, compared to what we've been having, it's real shit.
Can I say something real quick, bro? I gotta get this off my chest, bro. It's been bugging me. You know how I be holding stuff, bro. Could we wait till the real games be played, bro? People gassing up stuff that happened in camp. They talking about the quarterbacks out there with shorts on and barely wearing pads. They gassing up everything they doing. I'm like, bruh, are y'all serious? How many times we gonna do this? Remember when Kenny Pickett was in camp? And they was like, oh, man, Kenny Pickett's looking great in camp, man. He's doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then the real bullets start flying, and your man was out there looking like Jamarcus Russell all that. Like, come on, man. Could we let stuff play out, man? Could we let Will Howard play a preseason game? Could we let Drew Aller? Drew Aller is a project, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He's a project.
Aller?
Yes. A project.
I was saying Aller for a while. So Aller. All right.
I gotta show you the tweet I made that my man reposted and said it was the tweet of the year. I said, bro, most people only like Drew Aller because he went to Penn State. I said the other ones like Will Howard because he went to Ohio State, but don't even know who Will Howard was before he went to Ohio State when he was at Kansas State and he was looking mid. I'm just being honest about it. But I'm gonna leave out. I'm gonna come back. Give me a minute. I gotta get to my house. Then I.
All right, bet. And like the man said, he has to see some games. I said the same thing on my one video when I was talking about Roman Wilson. It was like, he was all good, X, Y, and Z. But we ain't had pads yet. We ain't see the pads. You know what I'm saying? But now that we had the pads, I'm not hearing his name a little, I'm hearing stuff, but I'm not hearing what I was hearing the first week. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. The preseason game is going to tell us a lot. Our number 1 draft pick, you feel me, Max, Big Max, he came back to practice today after missing some time. Man, I don't know what it is about Steelers first round lineman picks, man. Like, guys just get hurt early. Like, this go all the way back to Pouncey, man. You know what I'm saying? It might go back longer than that. But it's like, yo, these guys just start off hurt. Like, it's just unlucky, man. But he came back. So hopefully, he does enough where he can get some reps on Thursday. Roger Jones, he's getting reps. He's continuing to get reps, and which is good for him. The pressure's kind of off of him because it's like, all right, we got Mac might be the guy. That's what most of the common Steeler fan or Steeler speakers will probably say. So it's good, and then we have a good right tackle competition. Because I remember seeing Troy Fontano say like he was struggling early on, but I heard he kind of got that back. There's a couple other guys, so it's like a battle there, man. Offensive line. That's something I always normally look at when I watch games. I look at the offensive line. I look at the trenches, because the trenches to me tell how the play's gonna go, But yeah, man, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Like, it's the unknown. You don't know what you're gonna expect. You don't know what a Mike McCarthy Pittsburgh Steelers team going to look like. Now, it's like I said, it's the preseason. A lot of the main guys aren't going to play. But if you love the game and you love the underdog story, the preseason, you're going to be locked in because it's going to be that one guy that makes the name. If you're watching this right now and you're familiar with, the TikTok page and the IG page that this week been putting up first impressions. And first impressions basically Pittsburgh Steelers stars that had a breakout game in the preseason. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's somebody like Joey Porter Jr. who missed the first one, but on the second one he did his thing, got a pick, or somebody like TJ Watt, his first game, 2 sacks. Somebody like Antonio Brown, he had a 68-yard touchdown, his first one. So it's that unknown where, TJ Watt was the unknown. It was, okay, are you going to live up to the name? Antonio Brown was unknown, and JPJ is another one that was like, all right, you got to live up to the name. Even though you play in a different position, your name still hold that weight as far as defense go. Are you on sink or swim? And he definitely swam when he had the opportunity to show something. The Steelers add 2 wide receivers, Cornell Powell and Isaiah Winstead, and they end up waiving Colton Dahl and also Lorenzo Thompson. And I believe Lorenzo Thompson was actually hurt, so he's on waiver injured. But yeah, man, the receiver for the preseason, we're gonna need a couple receivers because a few is not gonna play, and just having that competition, But practice today, got some notes here from practice today. Thunderstorms rolled into Latrobe and forced practice to end a little early. Even with a shortened session, Roman Wilson made a highlight deep catch from Aaron Rodgers while Jeremy Bernard saw extra reps because DK Metcalf and Michael Pittman were unavailable. So, a couple of OGs or older Gs, they took time off of practice. So Roman Wilson and Jeremy Bernard was able to capitalize, which is something you want. And Michael Pittman was, nursing a left leg injury. I don't know how serious that is, but I'm not really expecting him to play in the preseason, or at least these first couple games, or these first 2 games, or the first or the last one. We might see him one time, unless he's really messed up. If he's really messed up, I don't know what to do about that one. But shout out to Roman Wilson and Jeremy Bernard and a few others, man. Rico Dow and Lou Nichols, they're turning heads right now. They turning heads. With a short practice, the running back still stood out. Rico Dow ran well between the tackles, while Lou Nichols flashed with an explosive run as he continues pushing for the RB3 job. That position is also interesting because you have Caleb Johnson, you have now Lou Nichols, who's turning heads. Rico Dow, he came into the Pittsburgh Steelers with a little rep already. Like, all right, we know he can ball because he was balling for Carolina. He had a good season with Carolina. I want to say he played for the Cowboys the year before that. I could be wrong. I'm not go that far. But so we already knew he was going to be RB2 and pushing Jalen Warren to, instead of being RB2, have him be 1B or 1A, however you want to do it. 1A, 1B, whatever. But I'm looking forward to see somebody like Lou Nichols. I also want to see how Caleb Johnson improved if he did. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, so it's like we already know his rep, him coming to the Steelers. He was like, all right, we know he's not fighting for anything. If anything, he's like, we can't wait to use you. But it's the RB3. And who else? There's a couple guys. It was a receiver. I think his name, Eli something. I thought he was a receiver, but he getting reps with running backs and all that. So I'm like, that room is tricky after RB2. He was with Dallas? Yeah. But I remember he had like 2 good years back to back. Last year and the year before that. Yeah, man. So throughout my thinking of training camp and all that, I was like, okay, I want to see Drew Aller. I said I messed up again. Drew Aller. I don't know where Dredd at. I don't know. Shout out to Dredd. You feel me? He'll get to us when he get to us. Probably closer to the game. But definitely, speaking of, the game is on Thursday. And Friday, we're going to be on TikTok. Matter of fact, not even Friday. After the game, straight up TikTok. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that later. You feel me? We're going to get to that when we get to that. But yeah, it's not too much to like write home about because the unknown is just too loud. The unknown is just too loud. You don't know who, like, because in practice, you feel me? You can feel like you the man because you're going against your teammates. Yeah, there's a lot of them that's just trying to make the team, so they go all out. But nah, it's when you see somebody that don't care if you live or die, they don't care, they're going to line up and try to knock your chin strap off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of questions that I've just been seeing. You feel me? Like, everywhere.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kev. Hey, I got a question for you.
yeah, it was
How do you
good.
how do you feel about him not hitting in camp for real, bro? I don't like that decision, bro. I don't.
Yo, at first, like, at first, I didn't like it years ago when I heard teams stop. You know what I mean? So this year, I'm just like a little more optimistic or open-minded about certain stuff, right? I was just thinking when he was like, "Yo, we're gonna take away the physicality, tackling practice." It got me thinking about the last couple years, right? It wasn't too many teams banging early like us. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at the end of the season, it showed. But I feel like we couldn't catch that because we were so used to the culture. You feel me? Like old school, yo, you learn football by playing, by hitting.
That's
You know what I
facts.
mean? That's the only way you get better is by hitting. So we didn't see it as it being like maybe this is the smart way of going. We've seen it as, yo, this is soft. But by the end of the season, you got TJ Watt burnt out. You got all these high players burnt out. You know what I'm saying? While other teams is able to hit. Like if you like our last couple of seasons in the playoffs, when we made it to the playoffs, we always got punched in the mouth and never recovered. So I'm like, I just want to see how it play out. So I'm kind of even keel about it now. I didn't like it at first, but now I'm more even keel. I'm like, if it worked, then all right. The problem was that we just didn't adapt faster or evolve faster. So I just gotta see it.
Let me be honest with you. I feel like I ain't saying you gotta be hitting all camp, you know what I'm saying, or going crazy with it, but dog, like I had an interview, I don't know if you saw it last season with EJ and them, and I did an interview with Trey Essence. They used to play with the offensive line, used to play with the Steelers. And I asked him, specifically asked him, I said, do you think that the not hitting as much in camp is contributing to a lot of the soft tissue injuries and missed tackles that you're seeing across the league? He said, no doubt it is. And I feel him with that because, like you said, you play football better when you playing football. You know what I'm saying? Can't nothing prepare you for the physicality of what's going on the field. The best you can, closest you can get to it is practice. You see what I'm saying? So if you not hitting in practice, when the game comes, what you gonna be used to? Because it ain't gonna be shorts and t-shirts and shit out there. When you know what I'm saying? When Thursday come, I think we play Thursday or Friday. When that joint come, bro, it's not gonna be no flag football out there, bro. Ain't gonna be no two-hand touch out there. Bama's gonna be hitting, and if they not,
It's gonna be men that's trying to feed their families.
yeah, it's hungry out there, bro. It's like it's a war of attrition, and bro, I'm telling you. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, for real. But I'm beyond. I don't like. I ain't saying you gotta be ultra physical, but bro, y'all gotta be some. You gotta be some type of
Like some
physical.
type of balance.
Yeah, like it gotta be.
See, and like that's something for next year. It's like, all right, this is what you want to do. All right, we gonna see it this way. If it don't work, next year better be different.
Yeah, if we come up with a lot of soft tissue injuries and all that type of stuff early, I'm gonna be like, man, we ain't been hitting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's part of it. But I don't know. I know we're a more talented team, I think, offensively. I'm just eager to see it on the field. I want to see, because all the practice talk just goes over my head, bro. Like, I don't care about Drew Aller throwing beautiful passes with shorts and tennis shoes on, and they can't nobody hit him. Like, that doesn't register for me, man. Like, that don't do nothing for me. No more than
What
needed
up,
for me.
Terrence? Terrence.
Just don't. What's up, Terrence?
Getting ready for that thing now on Thursday, man. It's gonna get crazy. I'm off on Thursday too, so I'm chilling, man. I ain't got to rush to do
I ain't no, but I'm watching.
nothing.
Hey, Terrence, I gotta get up with you too, Holmes. For real.
Yo, let me ask you a question, Mitch.
What's up?
On Thursday, we gonna get more into it because I'm gonna try to go live on Wednesday. If not, I'm gonna ask now. And Terrence, you still there? I'm gonna ask you too. What rookie has the most to gain on Thursday? The most to gain.
Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna say all of them, bro, because the paper is blank. You know what I'm saying? There is no, like I said, that practice shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean nothing until you play somebody that don't got a Steelers jersey on. And there,
Yeah.
you can be a horrible practice guy and come out there and destroy the team. Then they're gonna be like, maybe just a bad practice guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we both know it's a lot of players like that. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm it's it's one person I'm really tweaking to see, and that's Bernard.
Yeah.
Bernard and the corner we got from Georgia, I really want to see him too. I
Everett.
got the feeling we ain't gonna see Max, I don't think, but it's all
And
good.
we let his practice be our guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know
He
what
came back to practice today, but I don't know how much he worked. His practice was cut early today, so
he did come back to practice today.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to see how Broderick Jones look, man.
I seen pictures. I ain't seen nothing more than that. He look like he slimmed down.
Because he's like, well, yo, what's going on, yo? We go all the way back to Pouncey, bro. What's up with our first round draft pick lineman getting hurt early?
I don't know, bro.
All of them, bro. Every single one of them.
I don't know, bro.
Like, what kind of fucking curse is this? I just thought about that the other day. I'm like, yo, another one? I'm like, yo, hold up, man. I started thinking backwards. David Castro. Like,
yeah, but you know how it be with O lineman, yeah. They, you know what I'm saying, O line and D line, they be out there. It's gonna be physical, regardless of what, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what's going on. Even my son, he hurt his finger at practice in workouts. And camp. So you know what I'm saying, like offensive, defensive lineman, this gonna be physical regardless of what's going on. You know how it is in the trenches, bro.
let it be the fourth guy. Let it be Gunner. What's his name?
You heard about what happened to Larry Tunsil?
Yeah, man.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah. Well,
He ain't going for the season, but I was like, damn.
yeah. If not most of it.
Yeah. They say he probably missed like 8 weeks or something like that. From what I read, he said he on like 7 to 8 weeks of the season, probably.
I seen that. I said, damn. Jaden Daniels going to have to run.
Man, he gonna have to hand that ball off. They're gonna learn how to slide.
Yo, receivers today, right? Cornell Powell and Isaiah Winstead. Are you familiar with any of them?
Not right off the jump. One of my Steeler buddies told me that one of them got Anquan Bolden vibes. I gotta look him up. I ain't get a chance to do so yet.
Nah, you say a name like Anquan. Nah, I gotta see what's up.
Yeah, I gotta lock in. I just ain't had the time. So I just got back in town this morning from Florida, dropping my daughter off at college. So
Okay.
Still trying to get everything whipped together.
Hell yeah, shit.
Where Dred at, man? The selfie king.
I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is Dred.
Giving the moving finger is crazy.
Nah, man.
My man Dred take a selfie, like 2 selfies a day, fool, and put it on Insta.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be jealous a little bit, man. I'm like, yo, I ain't got that many pictures, yo, to just put them all in rotation like that. Like, nah, I got.
All he think, that's that Insta joint. So it's like he taking the picture right there.
Yo, I don't even be paying attention to that shit. I did
Every time
one.
I go to my DMs, that's the first joint I see Dre. I'm like, what the hell? Watch his face is marketable. I'm like, boy, stop.
Yo, all right, okay. So this is the Mike McCarthy era. I got one more question for Mike McCarthy, bro.
You got one for him?
Yeah, one form. I need you to drink a beer or something before you do any press conference, bro.
Why you say that?
He sound like the fat man off Jake and the Fat Man.
He is the fat man from Jake and the Fat Man. Ain't no sound like him, bro.
Yeah, I
Ain't he
was
a
watching.
Pittsburgh guy?
Yeah, I was watching the press conference. One of them joints from last week. I said, "Hell no!" I said, "I'm gonna be skipping a lot this year."
Bro, you gotta remember he's from Pittsburgh, the whole nine. I peeped the way he be talking and saying stuff. I was like,
Yeah, nah.
he said he like, yeah, we going dine. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I hear him.
I was like, at least Coach T kept me engaged, man. You feel me? This ain't no compare and contrast, but damn, I got focus way better than I thought.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be good. I ain't know he was gonna be this damn good. Like, I was like, great.
It's like, damn, it looked like he did it for years.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened, y'all. Probably got an idea what happened. Don't trust the Wi-Fi. Because soon my niggas start cooking, you feel me?
What happened, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna blame the Wi-Fi. I had that Joe Johnson shit. Nah, my nigga was cooking. Yeah, man. Hey, yo. Yeah, they did Ryan Clark dirty, yo. Ryan Clark was giving one of his best analysis. They say, what?
Pulled a plug on my boy while he was on NFL Live.
Man, what up there, Ryan, man? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Hey, you out of here, man. We gotta get you up out of here, man. It's been good.
Did you see what he said on the pivot though? I was kind of waiting because I knew I was like, he gonna talk about it on the pivot. I know.
Yeah.
And he came and started talking that real.
Yeah.
And then everybody, but then a lot of other people came out was like, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Jamil Hill came out to talk about it. Michael Smith came out and talked about it. I was like, yeah, black people the way he was, bro. So he was probably on the out. And then like seeing some of the goofy people. The only person I like that they've been putting on there is McCourty. Like, don't get me wrong. I can't remember my man they got from NFL Network, Peter Strager. I like him, but no, not for NFL Live, bro. No.
He only good in the mornings, man.
Oh yeah, we was gonna get up. And was it NFL AM football or something like that?
Yeah, on that Cartoon Network. I'm tripping. On NFL Network.
Yeah, he was like that on there. I like him on Get Up. I like him on Get Up on ESPN too, but not on NFL Live, bro. That's to me, that's for real analysis. Like, that's why Dan killed it on it. That's why Marcus killed it. That's why Ryan was killing it on it. Because them dudes play the game. They know the game is different. Like, you know, and then Mina just super smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was for that, and y'all messed that whole little thing up, bro. Like,
yeah.
That's like y'all taking. That's like them getting rid of Kendrick Perkins off an NBA joint. Like, bro, now who we about to watch? Like,
he was saying some shit to get kicked off.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
why have a pill? You can have a purse. Some shit. What? I forgot what you said. Hey, nigga, you on TV?
Yeah, bro. They threw me off with that. I ain't even gonna lie. And I've been watching ESPN for a long time, bro. I really consider not watching it no more after that. It really pissed me off.
Yeah.
It's not even because
right before the NFL season too.
It just was wild. Like, for what? You can't be like he a wink link, bro. That boy been doing everything. He didn't host the first take. He didn't host the get up. He did everything that y'all could possibly ask him to do, man.
He was Stephen A. Jr. up there.
Man, what? Stephen A. was pissed.
Yeah.
He was pissed.
See, they said, hey, Stephen A., we pay you to shut the fuck up about this business.
He ain't shut up about that one. He hopped right on his platform. See, you can not say what you want on somebody else's platform when you got your own and make a difference. You know what I'm saying? He got on his.
I did see his comments on it. They did two of them, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I was shocked that he went that hard, honestly.
Yeah. Nah, they fired Cam Newton too, man.
But I mean, Cam joint, that ain't really make no difference to me, man. Cause Cam was on there like situationally anyway. It wasn't like he was on there like on a regular. Like, you know what I mean? He was like a part-time guy.
Funny shit, right?
Yeah, but
he got Cam Newton interviewed Jason Whitlock, right?
I saw that shit, bro.
And Stephen A. ain't like that.
Yeah.
But then Stephen A. went to the boss, was like, yo, he can't come back for the NFL season. They said, all right, we'll fire that nigga. But you gotta give us Ryan Clark.
They did an interview after that, though, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, I
know that because I was wondering for a second. I was like, I know Stephen A. ain't pulled the plug on Cam like that. I know he ain't pulled the rug from under that boy like that. Then come to find out he did, and I was like, okay. Because if he did, that'd have been a weak move, bro. And then Whitlock ain't say nothing. I can't stand him, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like Whitlock. I don't like Colin Coward because he said some of the dumbest.
Yeah, he's been getting worse.
Bruh.
He been getting worse. He trying to be like
Skip, I can tolerate Skip a little bit, but sometimes with this LeBron stuff just be throwing me off, though. I ain't gonna lie. But
he on that Caitlin Clark shit now.
I seen him say something today. I was like, all right, bro, could we stop? It's like, stop, bro. Like, you don't even watch the W enough to be commenting on it. I hate when people don't watch and then start talking about it like they knowledgeable about it.
You can tell, because the women play way different than the men. They a little more, they'll fuck you up.
I'm going to tell you something on some real. The officiating in the WNBA is fucking horrible.
Yeah, it is. It's always been.
I don't know where they got these bammers from the liquor store parking lot or something, but they need to take them bammers back. Like, they trash.
They be outside the stadium like, yo, who trying to rap tonight?
Yeah, no boy, like, who? Oh, I'm thinking I'm signed. I got a uniform in the car.
Don't let none of them talk back, except for this one.
Caitlin Clark got a text the other night for the dumbest thing I
The
ever
dumbest shit.
seen. And I was like, bro, what? I seen her say way worse and didn't get no text. I was like, bro, what are y'all on tonight, man?
Yo, that rep said, yo, enough's enough. I'm going to make an example. I'm going to be the one.
You know what's messed up, though? She didn't say anything. She was trying to block a shot, missed it, stumbled up to the ref, and then, like, turned away and was about to run up the court. They called a technical foul on her and said she pushed the ref. I was like,
and then the ref wasn't even looking at her when she got pushed to even know what happened. He just turned around.
And I was like, bro, what?
Like, now you made a fool of yourself, because now they about to say they about to take it back, and now you're not going to be able to ref no more games.
Hey, look, I need them to fix this before the playoffs start. The playoffs about to be lit, and I don't need the refs messing this up. Like,
nah, that's a fact. Hey, yo, I ain't going to hold you, yo. I was rocking with the Liberty for a few years, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't get enough of Washington, man. I can't get enough of them girls. Like, it started with Kiki, because I was fucking with Kiki when she was at USC. She's so fucking tough, bro.
She is, yeah.
Like, so fucking tough. It's like, yo, why are you so fucking tough?
Hey, she like that. But
yeah, and then it's like,
they got a whole bunch of youngest that.
Hell yeah. That one girl that, yo, I swear, yo, she gets to the line 10 times in a quarter. I forgot her name. I'm like, yo, goddamn, you know how to get fouled. But it don't look like no Shay shit. It's not she really getting fouled.
They don't be baiting her. They really be fouling her for real. It don't even be like she foul baiting.
And I ain't even talking about Shakira yet. I saw, like, what really won me over, yo, is when they beat the Aces, right? Because I watched the whole game. Asia Wilson did her thing. She always going to do her thing.
It didn't matter.
But Shakira did enough where that didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit. And she had, like, them clutch joints at the end. I said, yo, this was the beginning of me saying, this might be my team.
They tough, yeah. And they young.
Yeah, all of them young.
That's what make it like that.
And they just picked up Shorty from the Liberty. I forgot, Laney.
The one that got cut?
Yeah, they just picked her up. So they go to mentor right there. Man. She got a chip.
She's strapped, too.
Strapped.
Like, yeah, that was a good pickup.
I'll be locked in on their games, bro. I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. It's their physicality. It's like, it's not sloppy physicality. It's like, yo, we play bully ball.
Yeah, and they get up and down the floor, too, bro. They got a great class team. They got a great I can't wait. I just can't wait till the playoffs. Yeah. I'm hoping they get out of that eighth spot because I don't want them to have to play Minnesota first because Minnesota gonna get their ass up out of there. I ain't even playing, bro. That's my favorite team. Minnesota's my favorite.
Yo, but low key though, Minnesota ain't big like that though.
They ain't gotta be. They ain't gotta be.
There could be something.
Hey, Fee and Howard like that. Hey, that was crazy too. That was crazy. You wild for saying it. I try to let it slide. Hey, you a wild motherfucker. You hear me? They ain't that big.
But I'm talking about the shorties though.
That's real, bro.
That's a fast. I'm pressing the fast button.
We're gonna start hitting the pause button. We need for on real live, yeah. When the season starts, yeah, we need to put one up here just for
like when the season starts.
Hey, Dre be going crazy sometimes on these joints.
Yo, Dre should have been here tonight, bro.
Be like, hold on, Dre, like calm down.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, this season's gonna be fun. Because it's gonna be a lot. We're gonna bring a lot of new stuff this season, man. So like right now we just doing it how we doing it right now.
Yeah.
Season come on, we was gonna have we thought top 3, bottom 2 was a fun segment.
Oh yeah, that people been hitting us up about that segment, bro. Like
yeah, man.
Easy.
That's coming back and more. You know what I mean? But you gotta wait until after the first game of the season. Not preseason. First game of the season, then you go on all that fun shit. But
you gonna leave it alone for the preseason? You gonna leave it alone for the preseason?
Yeah, man. Still getting everything together, making sure everything is scheduled right.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? When it's time to, you feel me, we lay everybody down. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Anybody, this go for any of you motherfuckers.
Start
I'm
going
like, come
off.
on, too much.
Start going off early. I'm gonna
Like,
chill early because I ain't gonna dog nobody early, bro. Because I want to see.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
want
four
schematics.
games.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see defense schematics. I want to see offense. I kind of know what the offense is gonna look like for real, but
Yeah.
we got different parts, so I got to see it. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm hearing a whole lot of good from the veterans on defense about, you know, the new system and all that. Just the way Coach Graham, you feel me, is doing, like the way he's putting things together, like the young guys buying in, and just the things that I'm hearing that he's trying to do is like, all right, it's like he still want to keep some Steelers shit in there, but it's
yeah,
like, yo, we about to update this shit. You feel me? And I've been hearing a whole lot of people praise me. You know what I'm saying? That matter.
it's a lot of moving parts. Most of
Yeah.
them from the linebackers I've been hearing. Like I heard TJ talk about it. I heard Cam say some stuff. I ain't heard nothing from Patrick Queen, but from Willis. Who else I heard? I heard a little bit from Elliott, from Deshaun Elliott. I ain't really heard nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm frustrated with the Steelers right now because we ain't get this JPJ thing done
Yeah.
yet. And I'm like, well, we need to get this done before Gonzalez or Spoon get their contract extensions, bro, because it's gonna cost us more.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, get
Strike now.
Frazier. Him and Frazier should have been done already, bro. Like, get that done, get it out the way. Why we always got to come into camp with this stuff, man? We operate so slow and old, man. Like, we got to jump into the 2020s, dog. Like, for real.
Go check my book and see how much we can pay that boy.
Bro, I mean, even down to little stuff like jerseys, bro. Like everybody else really got alternate jersey, fool. Like our alternates be changing the numbers, fool. Like changing to block numbers. Come on, dog. What are we what are we doing, bro?
Yo, bro, I can't see the Steelers getting freaky with their jerseys, bro.
Because they old, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like why we can't do all
Steelers and the Raiders, yo.
Why we can't do all yellow, bro? I said, nah, hey, look, I seen the Raiders get freaky with the joints and do all silver before. Like, they did something. I said, like, we can do all yellow or do white on white. They used to do white on white in the 70s. Why they can't do it now?
They say, yo, nah, man.
It's going to cost
keep buying new pants.
It's going to cost too much for them socks. Cheap ass.
Yo, hey, yo, speaking of cheap, hey, yo, I'm never going to get invited somewhere, man. But, yo, our Rooney sounds so cheap when he talk, man. I be holding my pockets when he talk, yo.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we got to pay for that? It's called coming around.
My man Scott told me, he said, why you think Pittsburgh ain't never get no basketball team? Because they too cheap to pay for. That's what he said. He from New York. So but he was like, he's like, they too cheap to pay people. He said the Pittsburgh Pirates don't pay nobody neither. I said, the Penguins do.
See?
I said, but, and maybe it's the ownership. I don't know, bro, but we got to come off of that, bro. Like, we got to do something different, bro. Like, we got to get updated.
A different family owns the Steelers, unfortunately. They passing this shit down. They passing this cheap shit down.
Oh, God, down, bro.
These niggas are tight.
Hey, so what be throwing me off, though, is our fans. Like, they get mad when a player want more money. I'm like, bro, don't you want more money on your job?
Yo, people be forgetting. Yo, it's amazing work what the organizations do. Like, I was a victim when I was younger, you feel me? Like, we all was victims until we learned more, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yo, they really be making us come at the players like, yo, why you being so cheap? It's only $1 million. Yo, that million might make or break this, man.
We don't know that, bro. And then the other part is, like, people see the number that they put on the TV and they think that's what they get. They're not getting that. They never getting that, bro. If they say it's 24 million guaranteed, that shit probably 12. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna tax the shit out you, bro. Like, I don't know why people still be so delusional. And it be grown ass people that be this delusional. Like, I'll be like, yo, why y'all really, like, if you went to your boss and asked for a raise, bro, and they told you no, or they only offered you 50 cents instead of $1.50 per hour or something, like, bro, how you gonna feel? Pissed off, right? You know what I'm saying? You be like, bro, I can't get $1.50? The fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be mad, bro. Exactly, you know what I mean?
But I can give you a penny.
I wouldn't even engage that conversation, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Like, look, man, check this out. When you clock out, the palm of my hand gonna be right here. I'm gonna be ready.
Man.
Nah, JPJ gotta get paid, man, because The man hasn't gave up a touchdown yet.
1 in 2 years is crazy.
Like, what more? Like, just because he don't get interception,
He don't throw at him a whole lot neither.
it's like he can tackle. He do have his moments where he'll miss a tackle on some brain fart shit. But
Who though, bro? Like who
you know
don't
what I'm
get
saying?
penalties? Who don't like even to me? Who the best corner in the league right now is Sertan Jr. I think he's the best corner in the league, and if he's the best corner, he's missed tackles. He's got penalties, the same as every good corner in the league. Every good corner had them same things happen. For some reason, people be acting like one corner get penalties way more than the other. When the reality is, a lot of them, and it's the top corners, they the ones who most of the time get the most penalties. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I don't get where the logic be coming from. And I heard he's not worth certain amounts of money. I'm like, man, y'all, wow.
Like, how can y'all even determine that? Like, what scale y'all have
They don't have
to
no.
determine that shit?
They just don't want him to get his money.
They just want to talk, man. We need some football. That's it. That's it. And I ain't gonna front. This how you know football is the #1 sport in America, yo. We was all locked in on Kenny Pickett versus, you feel me? My nigga Beck. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Beck. Here, he's doing this thing. Here, yeah. Fuck Georgia and all that. You feel me? Great, I'm in Georgia. But fuck all that.
I knew you was going to cover that at some point, bro. I thought you were going to get mad, but okay. I'm going to give you that. He did look good, though. He was
a good redemption for what Jeremy Shockey did on Club Shake. You know what I mean? And he was off the mid. I don't know what he was off. I'm like, goddamn, get the nigga back to Florida.
When I saw his face, I was like, oh, bro, on them pills or something, food. Like Shockey on something, bro. Like, what's up, my man?
Yeah.
He was already known as a wild child anyway, but good God.
Yeah, he got the perfect name, man. Shockey. Yeah, man. But nah, man.
You on Club Shake?
As we get closer, man, we're gonna definitely chop it up more. Really, probably after the game. We're gonna go live on TikTok after the game. You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
When we go live on TikTok, man.
Cuz come back on there talking about, hey, yeah, Drew Allen better not stink it up. I'm going to fire his ass up. He come back on that joint. The quarterback is good. He's never even seen a Bama play at Penn State, bro. He's good. Every kick we had was good. I was like, bro.
Yo, you know what made me go watch that shit.
Hey, yo, you remember what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember his name on the joint, though.
I don't remember his name either, but he had the other dude. He had a hot. He's like, yo, what the hell are you talking about, bro? He was not good. Did you watch him in college? I was like, yo, chill out, bro.
I think he said Jarvis Jones. Yeah, he was good.
Not Jarvis Jones. Jarvis Jones. Yeah, he was good. All guys are freaking good. I'm like,
so shout out to the TikTok niggas, man. Yo, say, yo, it be funny as shit over there. It be funny as shit over there.
It was funny over there. I ain't gonna lie.
The only reason why I'm doing the IG joint is so we can chop it up. You feel me? And stay on topic, but when you over there at TikTok, nah, it's free for all. Like, I don't even care.
That wow. Hey, we do that joint, you gotta edit those joints, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
Those joints.
That's the crazy shit. I'm like, yo, they go take my channel.
They can't take, man, all the wild stuff I be seeing on that joint, bro. Like, they be saying some wild stuff on there, bro. About relationships, I was like, I ain't chime in. I just went to the live and listened to what they were saying. This black woman was calling black men everything under the sun. And I was like, dang. All I can say is, dang. Like, okay.
Nah, TikTok live. It's tricky, man. Live over there.
Yeah, I saw y'all doing that joint one time.
And I was cooking some bull. Cooking. I don't know if he reported me or not, but I got a warning. They slapped my wrist.
For real?
They said, hey, stop that bullying. I'm like, what? Bullying?
Dre wasn't on there with you?
Yeah, he was on there.
Bro.
We was deep, though. It was like 40 deep. It's like, I don't have any, but it was like 9. It was probably close to 9 people up there. All you heard was, hold on. What you say? Hey, shut the fuck up, that stupid shit, yo.
Start going, bro.
Yeah, no. Because he said Stone Cold was overrated. Dog, I blacked out.
Stone Cold, though.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, dog, throw your phone in the lake, bro.
Who was his favorite wrestler? John
Yo, nah, he was naming them. He was naming niggas that perform in front of 20 people. He was one of them. I'm a purist. Nigga, I'll purely beat your ass, nigga.
He one of them.
Nah, Jimmy Five was too fly. He gonna say some shit like fucking Joe Smo was the greatest.
The
John
fabulous.
on the spot was the greatest. Hey man, shut the fuck up, man. Go dive in the
He was
ladies,
like,
man.
man, I remember back when Harley Race was the best. Like, hold on, bro. Come on, dog. Like,
We out the mud.
hey,
That be
hold on. Hey,
everything.
hey,
I say, yo, fuck up.
hey,
We niggas
look.
say that stupid shit. We out there, man.
Hey, Kim. Hey, soon as hey, look, when we go on to TikTok, if bro come on in with that, I'm saying it. I promise you, I'm saying it, bro.
Nah, that's the rule. Hey, yo, this is the rule. When we do these TikTok shows, man, if you get up there and you say some stupid shit, I'm gonna let the first one slide if it's funny. If you make me laugh, I'm gonna keep you around because we want to keep hearing it.
Yeah,
But if you say some shit that get me mad, dog, you might get roasted or you might quietly removed.
we out the mud. Hey, yeah, that's the joint. That's the best joint ever, fool. I ain't even lying. Yeah, that's the best line.
Hell yeah. It was so organic. This
I'm gonna just yell.
nigga said, I can do that. Like, do what?
Kobe,
81. What 81? Kobe 81. Boy,
boy, we out the mud.
because I think the nigga said some shit like 18 a quarter. I'm like, hell, get the fuck out. Get out.
I can get 81. I said, yeah, McCants is tripping, dog. Like, he ain't really just say that.
The funny shit is,
He said, you get 81 what? Kobe's 81. Oh, we out the mud.
like, the funny part is that way of thinking that happens because, like, Michael Jordan told Melo, yo, if you score 8 points a quarter, then you straight. You
Yeah.
feel me? But Rashad, he overdid it. This nigga 18 a quarter, 20.
He don't play enough minutes to say the shit that he was saying. Like, come on, bro. Like, he wilding for real. And
But
that,
CA definitely, he went crazy on Brian. I don't know why. I was like, damn, why you so mad? I ain't
who?
even finished watching it. He went crazy on LeBron when it came to Defensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, some shit like
Oh,
that.
nah. They were saying that Tony Allen a better defender than LeBron. I was like, yeah, he is.
So that was the question?
It was that. That's what it turned into. That you know,
Okay.
it turned into that because he was saying LeBron wasn't taking the best player every night, and he wasn't. But it's like it's so like the context got to be talked about because people don't they say stuff and don't put no context to it.
Yeah, like
LeBron,
I was about to do.
LeBron not playing the best, not going to defend the best player every night because he's asked to do way more than Tony Allen is asked to do. If we're gonna
Yeah.
be honest about it, but if we're gonna just talk about he a defender, man, I'm gonna get at the Tony Allen. Kobe said that was just tough as God. Kobe said that.
Yeah. And he also said Melo was the toughest nigga he got a year.
Yeah, Melo, they said Melo punish you. That's why Melo punish you.
I took every move that nigga did, bro. I said, all right, I want to do that.
Melo like that. I mean, it depends on what type of player you is. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he ain't on Bron level, but he a better defender, bro. Like,
Yeah, talking about that one area.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's on that
because we
one
got to focus
area.
on it.
I think LeBron get way more credit for his help defense than his one-on-one. Now, I seen LeBron sit down and defend some people. I just never seen him sit down and defend for long stretches.
Mm-hmm.
That I can remember right now. But I'm through with the GOAT debates and all that stuff, bro. Because
Yeah, man. I think I stopped the
if
goal
you ain't,
debate for
if you
real,
my
for real.
age, if you my age, bro, you know I'm like in my mid to late 40s. If you my age and you not saying Jordan or Kareem or somebody like that, bro, I'm gonna look at you wild. You know what I'm saying? Because like, what are we talking about? If you came up in this era and you say LeBron, I give you that. You know what I'm saying? I give you that. If you say Kobe, like my oldest son says Kobe. That's why I raised him on for real. Like Laker fan, Kobe is that guy for him. I get that. He ain't see Mike. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, so I heard people start saying wild stuff like, Mike ain't playing against nobody. I'm like you
Like,
sure
I
about
wanted
it?
to watch it.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, like, I had to tell this dude the other day that he played against elite Ray Allen. Not the Ray Allen that everybody just knows, just a shooter. No. He played against the Ray Allen that was
Going
averaging
out bang
26
on
a
your
game.
ass. What
Yeah,
KG you saying? They go, boom, you nigga.
yeah. When he was averaging 26, 25 points a game, Ray Allen. He played
Yeah.
against that Ray Allen. Y'all wouldn't know that because y'all just think he played in the 80s for whatever reason.
He played against plumbers and teachers and shit.
All that BS, bro. And
Nah,
then
I thought I mentioned with the Gold debate a couple years ago because like I just sat with this shit like you can't compare this shit because it's two different. They play in different. LeBron himself played in like three different games.
yeah, he did.
You know what I'm
He was
saying?
physical when he first came in.
Yeah, like LeBron's first 7 years and Jordan's first 7 years. Go ahead and compare that, but you can't compare
Oh man, this dude said this was the funniest thing. You know, Twitter is a different place, bro. That joint is a different place. This dude said he made a
That's just
whole
like the fucking flea market,
yeah,
eh?
he made a whole post. Said Mike didn't do nothing before he won a title in '91. Bruh, I got on that post. I said, "You sure about that?" I said, "MVP, 5-time scoring champion, defensive player of the year, rookie of the year. He won a national title in college. He had already won a gold medal. He had been all NBA first team like 5 or 6 times already." I was like, "Bro, I don't know what you're talking about." Like, that joint got like 50 likes, bro. I was like, "What are you talking about, my guy?" I was like, "What are you, 20?" Like
Yo,
something like
one
that.
thing I learned about Twitter, bro, niggas really get up and say anything for engagement.
Oh God.
Cause I be seeing shit, I'm like,
Oh yeah, I let the cup pass on a lot of stuff, bro. For real. I look
I'm
at the
like,
thing, I
man,
be
get the
like,
fuck, don't tag me, nigga. You really
yeah.
at me.
Do I want any smoke? Nah. Scroll past that
Bro,
shit.
dog. There's a couple not phenomena. There's a couple things happening right now that's everywhere. And you know what? I'm gonna say that for another show. I'm gonna say that part for another show. Cause there's some shit that I'm noticing that women is doing, and I'm like, look, I'm about to get one of these women to do this to grow my channel. But that's another show. Another time.
Trying to basketball next year too, bro. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
look, man. That's
Yeah.
where it's at. You feel me? We
With the
already
W,
got we got that going covered.
I'm talking about with the W and the NBA. For both, bro.
Yo, we had something going for the W, man, but I ain't gonna get into it. I don't even know what's up with that over there, but shout out to the game. I might have to talk about the Mystics, man. Shout out to D. I saw she posted said something like, yo, she can't be at the games, that's our thing, coach. I don't gotta be at the games, you feel me? Kev Easy, Mystics Volume 1 coming soon, nigga.
Mystics Volume 1 is crazy.
So like, nah, bro. But yeah, man, shit, bro. As we get closer to the shit, man, we're gonna chop it up again. As of right now, I'm gonna say Wednesday
Wednesday.
before the game, the
Okay.
day before the game, and Thursday after the game, we on TikTok with it. Wednesday before the game, you feel me? We come back here. Hopefully, Dred's here. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about the game and all that, man. But we're gonna wrap this one up. You feel me? First one of the year. As y'all can see, we talked about some, but we have to see niggas play. You know what I'm saying? So it was good touching base. Shout out to you, bro. Money Mitch, let the people know what's good.
Man, y'all can catch me with Kev, man. Or you can catch me dropping some dimes, you know what I'm saying, on the solo. And, I'll be all over the place, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be everywhere. I'll be with Kev. I'll be my good man, not Mike Tomlin. I'll be doing stuff with them. I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere. But
Let's get it.
I'm trying to cook up something else, Kev, for the Steelers joint. And if I get this joint to crack, I'm gonna tell you. You'll be the first one to know. Trust
All
me.
right, bet. Say that. And I'm all for it. If you need for anything, they let
Yeah.
me know.
That's
Let me
that.
know. Hell yeah, man. But this episode 199, we're gonna be back Wednesday at some time. I'm gonna be at work at the time. You feel me? Don't tell nobody. I'm gonna be at work. You feel me? I'm gonna be ducked off and shit. Like, yo, hey, man, Steelers, help me want to play tomorrow and shit, man. Shit, but man, we see y'all there, man. Steelers for 7 podcast 199 is in the books.